My name is Brianna Jones. I'm from Long Island, New York in the United States. I'm 24 years old and I have been playing basketball here at JU for about 3 months I feel like. A little bit about me. I graduated from Georgetown University where I played for 3 years with the Hoyas. Before that I was at the University of Louisville for 2 years, and I think basketball for me has always just been kind of when you know, you know. I always feel at peace when I'm on the court. I always feel happy, like a part of my soul is complete. And I try to play that way. Try to make sure that I do it the right way and be disciplined and give hard work and give my all. And of course, I always try to have fun with my teammates on the court, off the court. Yeah, I love this game, so. So yeah, my experience here in Saudi Arabia, I think that's a tough question to answer because it's one of those things that it's not what you expect, honestly. Like coming from the States, you hear so many things. I did my own research before coming over here, and it just got to a point where it was just like, you know what, I'm just gonna go over there with an open mind. And I will say it was nothing what you would think it is. It's probably one of the most warm, welcoming places I've been. The people are great, the city's great. And I think I was a little spoiled being around such good people, but I think it's one of those things you really just have to come and see it yourself. So my experience of the basketball here in KSA, I think it was competitive, but in a different way that I was used to. There's no scout or knowing other teams like that, but it's more emotional. Like it's a lot of loyalty, it's a lot of passion, and you can feel it. Like I don't think I've ever been able to feel that much emotion on the court. From my team, from the opponents, from the refs, it's just more fun, I think, because it's like you're playing for something. You're playing for your family, essentially, because, you know, JU, we're a family here. I say we because you guys have welcomed me into the family. So I think it's competitive, emotionally competitive. The performance of the players here at JU, I think I was surprised. Because again, you don't know what to expect. And before coming over here, a lot of people told me, you know, the basketball's not as competitive or it's not that good. But again, like, you have to come over here and see it yourself. My teammates were more than capable. And again, it goes back to playing with passion, playing with emotion. I think we had so many players on our team who were just willing to do whatever was possible to win. Like, whether it was doing the little things, talking on the bench, or just being that teammate off the court. Those are the small intangibles that people sometimes overlook that really does help make a team. So, and it helps that, you know, they could play some like basketball. So I was really blessed to have some pretty good teammates. As far as the young girls at JU, I think they kind of inspired me to want to be better. It's been a while since you have like little kids or young girls coming up to you asking you, how can I be better? Or what did you think about this? And it kind of makes you aware, like, oh, like someone's watching me. So the way I carry myself on the court, off the court, I want to make sure I'm setting a good example for them, especially like that's the future of JU. And just watching them play, again, the culture here is, I think, hard work and discipline, and you can see that in the young players. There's a lot of talented girls that I'm excited to see coming up, so yeah. My experience with JU, I think the best way to describe it is one of a kind. For my first experience coming overseas and playing professional basketball in a place like Saudi Arabia, JU is more than a team. It's a family, and from day one, you feel that. From the coaches, from the players, from the support staff, like everybody here is so welcoming. It's hard to just to focus on the basketball, because I've had so many experiences off the court that I'm going to take with me for the rest of my life. I've met amazing people, learned a lot from my coaches, and from the basketball aspect, I think it was the first time I was in a different role. It wasn't so much just being a player, it was forcing me to be a leader, to step up and make sure things are being done the right way. So I always appreciate these type of experiences. From this experience playing at JU and in Saudi, I think one of the biggest things I've learned is to not take this game for granted. Like, you have to appreciate every moment you have on the court with your teammates, with the coaches. There's good days and there's bad days, of course, but I think because in this program, people want to be here. Like, they love it here. Like, I've never seen so many people just be like, let's go to the court at 9 o'clock at night for fun and stay for hours. And it really made me realize, like, you should appreciate this game. It brings people close together. You know, here I am from the United States and I'm all the way in Saudi Arabia meeting friends that I'm gonna have for a lifetime, making connections, and we're all doing something just because of a small little round basketball. So yeah, appreciate the game. I can't thank everyone at JU enough for this type of opportunity. It helped me remember that I'm in love with this game. It helped me meet great people, and it taught me a lot as a player, mentally, physically, emotionally. I don't think words, I can't even use words to describe how thankful I am. And I hope, of course, like, we'll see each other again, play with each other again, coach with each other again, inshallah. So it's not goodbye, it's just see you soon.